In this video, I want to talk about the latest update with Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection as a new trailer has confirmed its release date. Capcom has finally lifted the curtain on its next big RPG adventure during the latest Nintendo Direct. The company confirmed that Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection will officially launch on March 13th for Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. Now, this honestly was not too surprising to me because Capcom's got a lot of games coming out next year. We got Onimusha, We Had a Sword, Resident Evil Requiem, also Pragmata, this game, and I'm trying to remember another one too. I'm probably forgetting right now, but the thing is, I expect at least a few of these to drop early next year within the first few months. We already got Resident Evil Requiem. Now Monster Hunter Stories 3 here is in March. Who knows? Maybe there might be a January release date for Onimusha or later in the year next year, but we'll have to wait and see. In this third entry of the beloved spin-off saga, players step into the role of a writer, tasked with raising and bonding with monsters while venturing through a world brimming with danger, mystery, and wonder. According to Capcom, the game is set 2 centuries after a devastating war that split 2 kingdoms apart. The story begins with the unexpected birth of twin Rathalos from a single egg, an omen that will ignite a tale of forbidden lands and twisted destinies. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection promises a mix of exploration, collection, and strategy. You can raise your team, build your roster of monsters, creating bonds with legendary monsters from the Monster Hunter universe. Fight together, experience strategic turn-based combat where riders and monsters fight as one. An enhanced world as well. Dive into vibrant, stylized 3D visuals that bring the Monster Hunter Stories world to life like never before. And witness an epic story. Embark on an emotional journey spanning 2 kingdoms and generations of conflict. I have the official description here that emphasizes the dramatic backdrop of it. Set 2 centuries after a conflict that divided neighboring realms, the drums of war echo once more when 2 Rathalos creatures long thought extinct hatch from a single egg, foretelling destruction. So with its mix of emotional storytelling, strategic gameplay, and next-gen presentation, Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection aims to become the most ambitious chapter of the series yet. So this is definitely a game keep your eye on if you're a fan of Monster Hunter or turn-based RPGs or RPGs in general. Definitely something to look forward to. And if you haven't already, I believe the first 2 Monster Hunter Stories games are available right now. They might be on sale on Steam. If not, heck, there is the autumn sale coming up, so they're not going to be on sale anytime soon. Definitely then. Capcom tends to run a bunch of sales throughout the year as well too when they do their own sales, so definitely something to check out. I know I want to check out the first 2 games myself and see how they are. What do you guys think about this news though? Are you excited for the 3rd entry in Monster Hunter Stories, or are you more of a fan of the more mainline series of Monster Hunter? Even though Monster Hunter Wilds has been pretty much somewhat of a disappointment on the PC side of things, this performance optimization issues and just not really in-game content, or there's just a severe lack of in-game content. And I know they're trying to do a collaboration with Final Fantasy 14 again to try and bring players back in, and as well as just have something new for people to do. But it just feels weird. There needs to be more consistent updates and better content overall. Just more content to do because, man, grinding the same monsters is just not fun. I've been wanting to go back to it, but just haven't had time. Just haven't really had that much interest either. It's been strange in that game. And I want Wilds to be successful. I want to do well, but it's not Monster Hunter World. And there are good things about it and bad things about it, just like Monster Hunter World. But Monster Hunter World, I feel like had a lot more better consistent updates and better in-game and all that. But I'm getting distracted here because Monster Hunter Stories 3 is the main game we're trying to focus on here. And this might be another success from the previous 2. So we'll see what happens, if this is a big success or not. And maybe just give players something better. And it's kind of interesting how we're getting sort of back-to-back Monster Hunter games in some sense, because we got one earlier this year and then we're going to get another one next year, but just in a different format in terms of RPG. But yeah, sound off in the comments below what you think about this, guys. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video and learned something, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video.